Okay, guys, I just want to give a quick overview of our very first rental house in Guanajuato, Mexico. This house was in a part of town called La Presa, which to me is kind of, um, I don't want to say like high class, but it was a more professional neighborhood, let's say. Um, This was the roof, actually. I'm starting from the top. This is where we would go to hang our clothes up to dry, and there were some tables to sit around out there. And yeah, so this is coming in that door. This was what we actually had as our cat room, we call it. So it basically was just cat tree, cat litter box, stuff like that. Um, this is the upstairs. Obviously, there's more than one story, even another story below the first story. So it's a really tall house. These are our stairs that we had to come up all the time to our bedroom. So this is the master bath here. Very interesting but nice. The bathroom was really interesting. I've never seen a round shower like that. And it was very deep, like you would take a bath in there. Um, yeah, very interesting. We stayed here overall, I think, about 5 months, and then kind of decided La Presa was not for us. So, um, this is another little area. Not really sure what it was originally, maybe an atrium or something, but now it's all closed up. But good lighting. This was the master bedroom, and when I tell you this is the best bed we ever slept on in our lives, like I still think about this bed, no joke. It's Luna brand. So the only thing I hated about these little drawers, they were like 4 inches deep. So you could stack like maybe two shirts and it was full. So that was kind of a bummer. Big spacious though, master suite. And we really enjoyed having this. It was pretty chilly in La Presa overall compared to the rest of town. We thought kind of a microclimate you see there with that park, beautiful park, right there by the house. Yeah, we spent some very cold times there in winter. So we go downstairs. I got really good at swinging around on these, almost like a fireman's pole. Obviously, not while holding a camera. Okay, so another little atrium type thing. But again, this is all closed up. We had a lot of problems when we first moved in this house. It was pretty much flooded when we arrived, so that was a bummer after driving from Savannah, Georgia. This is the guest bedroom. Our landlord had a good taste in art. We had tons of art in this house, which was nice to have. Some greenery and plants. She had really good taste. She's a local business owner here in town. Big open shelving, which could look kind of cluttered at times, not gonna lie. Nice little kitchen. She actually provided that water filter. I'm gonna do a video on it. We bought one for our house now too, or our new rental house. We just got it the other day. I think very highly of those filters. This was a big bummer. I do not recommend this size fridge. This is the freezer, the whole freezer. We could fit like a bag of broccoli in there, and long term that was not sustainable. We like a lot of vegetables and things, and ice. We like ice sometimes. She provided a lot of things though, so this was a very good soft landing because we just arrived here with what would fit into our car and our cat. So, coming somewhere where you had a lot of things like it was already a home, that was very, very helpful. Again, more artwork. Kind of a little loop there. Back to the stairs. We really used this fireplace a lot during the winter. We sat right in front of it. We had a man that has a donkey, and he would bring us this nice red oak firewood. It was amazing. Again, very cold in La Presa in the winter. Or maybe it was just this house. This house was very, very cold. As you can see, it doesn't have many windows, and the sun, came from the back, so there was not a lot of natural light slash heat. So as you can see, more stairs. All right, so these stairs go to the door out to the road, and then to the left, there is a garage. My car did not fit in there, but I actually liked parking on the street right here. This is by Presa de la Olla, which is a little dam. We're basically between a restaurant called Dos Chigones and La Victoriana. And this is a one-way street here. So you just loop around the dam, when you want to go somewhere. Big garage, though. Yeah, when we first got here, they had to jackhammer all that up because there was a major leak slash pipe issue. You can see where they had to do concrete repair work on the wall. Things don't always go perfectly, though.